Hello and welcome to News in Brief from RJ Global Network. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi met different figures, groups of scholars, seminary and university teachers and students, intellectuals, religious, cultural and social activists, and the public followers of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi attended a separate meeting sessions with the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi at his central office in the holy city of Qom. During these daily meetings, these guests gave reports of their activities and listened to the advices and suggestions of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. 19th edition of Mukhtar magazine published in Iraq. With the efforts of Annaba Cultural and Media Center, an Iraqi institute dependent to the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, the 19th edition of Mukhtar News magazine was published. This magazine contains a set of articles in political, social and security issues and the situation of Shia Muslims across the world. This magazine also presents the news of the central office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Al-Mukhtar magazine is published in Arabic. Representative of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi meets Canadian MP. Sheikh Saleh Sibaway, the director of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi Institute in Montreal, Canada, and a representative of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, had a meeting session with Miss Ange Ho-Dalen, the Canadian Member of Parliament from Montreal. In this meeting, the representative of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi gave a report of the problems and situations Shia Muslims deal with in this country and demanded for more attention from the governmental and civil with regards to problems of all Muslims. In addition, Sheikh Sibaway clarified on some of the programs conducted by the Shia Muslims in different Islamic and cultural institutes. In turn, Ms. Dalen emphasized on more cooperation with the Muslim community in all social and civil affairs. Islamic centers and institutes of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi continue programs. In the recent days, and following the instructions and guidelines of the Grand Islamic Authority and jurist Ayatollah Shirazi about expanding the cultural and religious activities, several Islamic centers and institutes supported by the Grand Jurist in Iraq held various activities. The Al-Furat Islamic Center in the Iraqi city of Hurriya was founded. A number of scholars, distinguished figures, and the members of Shirazi followers' office in Baghdad also attended in the opening ceremony of this Islamic Center. The Al-Furat Islamic Center will be active in upholding Islamic rituals and commemorations, as well as Islamic educational courses. In addition, some religious and social figures, as well as some groups of Islamic students from different Islamic countries, attended at the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala and met with the members of this office. During these meetings, the guests and directors of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi office discussed political, social and cultural topics of Iraq, especially concerning Shia Islam. University students and teachers from the city of Quds, youngsters from Al-Hindiya district, Islamic students from Holy Karbala, and Mr. Saleh Ashur, the Kuwaiti Member of Parliament, were among the guests at this office. In the city of Basra, Sheikh Sadiq al-Basri, representative of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and the director of Al-Bayt Cultural and Media Institute, visited some educational institutes and learned of their activities and programs. The director of Al-Bayt Cultural Institute gave some gifts to the students of these centers. Sheikh Basri and his team also took part at a cultural conference in Basra University. And in the city of Columbia, the Cultural and Charitable Institute of Rasul Azam has held a charity work and distributed financial aid to the poor families. In the charity program, several philanthropists took part and tons of poor families and the orphans received aids. Work, the ladder to progress, topic of a conference held by Al-Furat. During recent days, the Research and Strategic Center of Al-Furat in Holy Karbala held a conference with the title of Work, the Ladder of Progress. This conference was attended by cultural, social, media and academics. In addition, Dr. Khalid Al-Arjawi, the director of Al-Furat Center, referred to the economic problems in Iraq and clarified on the topic of this discussion.